Hello, everybody. If you've been feeling kind of bleh, which would be translated to unproductive and unmotivated, then grab a notebook and a pen or a pencil as I share with you how I plan my productive days and actually do what I tell myself I'm going to do. Or if you prefer to do it on your phone, that's mine too. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to plan a productive day and actually stick to whatever schedule you create for yourself. I make to-do lists quite often and I love checking things off of my list because it tells me that I am being productive and I'm getting a lot of work done. So as an elementary school teacher, my days are planned out by the hour. I know exactly what I'm doing at a specific time, where my students need to go, when I have a moment to eat a snack or go to the bathroom, because if I don't stick to that schedule, I may miss an opportunity to go to the bathroom. I take all of my organization and planning skills from the classroom and I apply it and practice it in my own life too. Although right now I feel like I don't have that much structure since I'm stuck at home, I try my best to create a routine and habits that I want to accomplish every single day. So here is how I plan my planning. Wow, we are talking about productivity and how to plan the planning. First thing you want to do is you want to make a list of everything you want to accomplish in a certain amount of time. For me, I have a month before summer is over, so I have a month to accomplish these certain things. And I always suggest that you take everything seasonally because things change, things come up, and that's okay. In my notebook, I write down all the big goals, big plans, and big things that I want to accomplish in this season. I tend to have a lot of different responsibilities, but some things that you can add on your list are there any books that you hope to finish by the end of summer? Are there any things that you want to accomplish before the end of summer? Oh my goodness, the end of summer is coming. How sad. So I think those are pretty solid things that I really want to focus on. Of course, there's other things I need to do as well, but I'll just fit those in whenever I can. But read every day for 40 days. That's going to be something I need to do every day. Exercise 4 times a week. Then I like to plan out, okay, what days can I make it consistent? So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and then Sundays are usually the days that I can work out consistently. So I'm gonna make sure I put that in my to-do list. So after you figure out your big goals, you now wanna hone in on the weeks for working out. I wanna make sure that I work out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday, Sunday, and there's some wiggle room there. I just need to make sure I move my body at least 4 times a week, high intensity interval training. You want every day to bring you closer to whatever goals you've set for yourself. You want to go to sleep and make sure that you can say, yeah, I feel like today I got a little bit closer to finishing all of my goals. If that's not the case, then get out of bed and go do whatever it is you need to do to make sure you can move on to the next day. Something that I find to be very helpful is also looking into other people's lives and seeing what do they do, what tips do they have. Skillshare is a great place where you can also look at other people be productive. And not only that, but how to be more productive. Maybe I should have a Skillshare class. You can explore workshops, classes, and more. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. They believe a strong community is essential in times of hardships. Tap into the support of fellow creatives who provide encouragement, communication, and inspiration. Drawing, writing, and journaling can be great ways to help manage stress, practice mindfulness, and feel connected to one another. One class I found super interesting was Productivity Masterclass, Create a Custom System That Works by Thomas Frank. He really breaks down how to be productive with our calendars, our emails, and all the little details we may forget. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get 2 free months of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. So here's how I plan hour by hour. Friday. I oftentimes will also write my to-do list on my phone, but I find that writing it on a piece of paper makes it more real because you can really check it off. But on my phone, I'll write it down and then I'll put a green check mark after I have completed whatever it is I need to do. But usually with my phone, I get distracted, but on a piece of paper, I am more likely to commit and finish whatever I wrote down for myself. So we always want to start off with what time do you want to wake up? And that is determined by what time do you sleep. If you sleep at 2 a.m., I really don't think you should put 7 a.m. as your wake up time, because that's only 5 hours of sleep and you're going to have a very hard time waking up, which then is going to derail your to-do list. Think of a reasonable time that you hope to fall asleep, and then after 8 hours, that's the time you should wake up. Lately, because I am not going to work, I am just home all the time, I've been trying to wake up around 6:30 to 7 in the morning. So I'm gonna write 7 a.m. And I find that mornings are the best time for me to move my body and exercise. So if I am working out, then I plan to do it first thing in the morning. It gets me out of bed. I am more likely to not have an excuse, because if I work out after I eat, then I say, oh, I'm really full, or I have food coma, oh, I just feel so sluggish and tired, or it's hot. There's so many excuses that can happen throughout the day, but first thing in the morning, I get my body moving, so I am done with it. Then I take a shower immediately after I work out. So that way, my hair is wet, I'm all clean, and I'm less likely to go back to sleep with my hair wet. Shower and smoothie time. So mornings are one of my favorite times. It's when I am the most productive. It's when I get the most work done. So right after I work out and I shower, I prepare any food that I'm going to eat today. I make my smoothie, and then with my smoothie, I then will read. I actually have a hard time sitting and reading for a long period of time because I'm always thinking about other things that I need to get done. So one of my goals has been to read for an entire hour uninterrupted. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. I'm drinking my shake, reading my Bible, then I read some type of personal growth, personal development type of book to keep my mind growing, stretching, and learning. So I tend to read a lot of nonfiction books. It's really helpful for me to relate to authors who, share their story. So mornings are the best because I'm less distracted by my phone, other people, and I just get to focus on whatever I'm reading. From there, I try to structure my days where I focus on some work, play a little bit by playing Animal Crossing or talking to people, then I go back and do some work. So it's all about balance, but I try to make sure every hour is planned out. Another tip I find very helpful is that I schedule what I'm going to eat. Of course, it's all about listening to your body, and if you're hungry, you should be eating, but sometimes we eat just because we're bored. So I try to mitigate that by scheduling what time works for me. I've spent a lot of time listening to my body. I know how often I need to eat for real. So pretty much I'll have my shake at 9 a.m., then I'll have a snack around 11, then at 12:30 I'll eat my lunch. After lunch, probably an hour later, I need another snack just because I love fruit. And then I'll eat dinner around 5 or 5:30. Sometimes I'll have another snack, then that's it. I've always grown up eating a lot of different fruits, so fruits are a great snack and they're very filling. So because everything is so structured and scheduled, my body has gotten used to that lifestyle. 8 p.m. is usually the time I allow myself to watch Korean dramas, veg, do whatever I want without any schedule from 8 until I go to sleep. That way I know that I have put off the lazy couch potato side of me till the end of the day. So these are all ways that help me stay productive, but I do have to say, of course, if something spontaneous comes up and you can't stick to your to-do list for the day, go have fun, go do something safe. But if you find that that's happening every single day, then it's okay to practice the self-discipline of saying no and get it done. So life is about balance and understanding when you need to be productive and when it's okay to relax, and it's okay to do nothing sometimes, just not all the time. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!